Cool. So, I apparently, um, there. So I got the job, and it was kind of cool the way I found out. I went to, apparently we didn't have, well, I guess I'll just start kind of the way I should start. I stupidly thought, hey, it's President's Day. There's no class today. I'm sleeping in. Um, Turns out there was class. My bad. Um, but um, it was I didn't go to a class that was kind of a blow off class. I know they weren't doing anything. I know on Wednesday there's a quiz, but I mean it's my computer science class, and it's more of like a tutorial. It's not like actual programming, but it's just like for insanely basic stuff. Or at least for me, what I feel is insanely basic. For others, I guess it's not. I don't know. Um, and we're using Dreamweaver a little bit, so that's kind of cool. We're not using hardly any of the functionality, but hey, it's a start. um, so I realized that there was class when I woke up and got to campus because there were so many fucking people there. I get to campus because I had also made an appointment with my advisor, which I guess in hindsight was an obvious sign there was still class. Because if I could make an appointment, yeah. So I get there and I double check, and part of the reason I made this because I haven't made an appointment with my advisor in forever. And so I go, make the appointment, and the other part was because two of my courses that I'm in, Hispanic drama and Hispanic film, online they were saying they weren't going to count. Like they were just like fun electives. And I was like, bullshit. While these are fun courses and all, I'm not taking them just for fun. I need to graduate. I'm tired of being poor. So I went there and she was able to change it. So now they counted. So now I just need my minor, which is 5 more history classes. And then 1 science course. And I'm done. As long as I pass these and I do well in my current Spanish courses, then I'm good. The thing is that one history course I have to finish. One of my history courses I have to finish before I can take any of the others. So I've got to either do that over the summer if it works out, or or correspondence. Like if I talk to work and they just can't, like summer school is just a terrible idea with work, then I'll do a correspondence and knock the others out in the spring. Or no, yeah, in the fall I'll knock out all the history. And if I can get lucky and knock out the bio correspondence as well, then I'll do that, and then I can take my my art class. I really want to find a way to take. And yeah, because that's the case. If she wouldn't have not counted my Spanish, then it would have meant another semester. There would have been no way I could have pulled that off, even with summer school. That's too much with work and school. But the other thing that I was super excited about, so I found out that, and I make my way home. I am taking my exit right off 35 to, come and head towards my apartment, and I find out, like, I get a call, and I was really bad, and I was listening to my headphones while I was driving, so I just click a button real quick, and then boom, and I found out I got the job, which really makes my day, and I don't have to do any, like, new hire paperwork, because I'm already an employee, and then I just, I do my training, I did my 2 weeks for corporate, and it would have technically been 2 weeks on the 5th. Yeah, on the 5th, but I'm waiting till this. I told them I'm going to stay and that was the weird part. I had to tell them via email because my manager and I never have the same schedule, and which I feel weird about, but I checked with another member of management, like someone else, and they were like, well, she needs to get a copy of it that way anyway, so. And this isn't really unprofessional or anything, so. Just feels weird. I think I should tell him in person, but then again, nothing about this job, my old job, was in person. So, I don't know. And then, what is it? And then, the last day will be the 7th, which is a Wednesday. And then 2 days later, that Friday, I'm actually going to skip my computer science class because it's fucking basic. Because I have to do a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 8 hours training. and then the rest of the training I can do at the actual store, and then that they can work around my schedule. Um, but it's the lab I can turn the homework in ahead of time, and it's really easy as whatever. And then the actual what's the rest of it? Yeah, the lab I can turn ahead of time, and I can just skip the other part. It's boring. He just covers a little keynote, and it's boring and stupid. Um, the only thing I've actually learned was it reviewed my knowledge of what a node was on the network because I'd forgotten, to be honest. Node. I forget how you pronounce it. Node, node. Um, Whatever. Um, but that's it. Very exciting stuff, and I don't know. What a really good day. I'm still in shock. I can't. Maybe that's because I was bad. And I don't know, but I can't control it. I'm very excited. I don't know. Cool. Oh, and then I guess one other thing, and I'll go ahead and do this. I started up a new project, and I'm really excited. Like on the side, I'm gonna post it on YouTube once it's done. I'm gonna use Final Cut and a couple DSLR cameras, and possibly an iPhone. And a friend of mine's gonna help me as far as like acting. Um, like I'm gonna get her in it, and then I might get another friend to do some guitar work. Um, but I'm very excited. So keep you posted.